He had never seen such a ruthless man. Even with a long knife hovering over his neck, he remained unbelievably calm and closed his eyes. The Japanese soldiers thought he had given up resisting and swung the blade down, but unexpectedly, Boyka suddenly dodged, and the hunt began. In just a few seconds, Boyka took out all the Japanese soldiers present. But before he could catch his breath, the sound of reinforcements came from afar. Sensing danger, he quickly fled deeper into the jungle. Unexpectedly, he stumbled upon a crashed glider, but judging by its ruined state, it was clearly unable to fly. Helpless, Boyka had no choice but to continue his escape. At that moment, a strange sound came from beneath his feet. It turned out the Japanese had already set traps throughout the jungle to prevent prisoners from escaping. This led to Boyka being captured and sent to a POW camp, where he discovered many soldiers from other countries. They seemed to have grown accustomed to imprisonment, passing the time with boring little games, just waiting to be repatriated when the war ended. Soon after, Boyka was brought before Commander Ito. Ito was highly intrigued by the man who had killed his men with nothing but his bare hands. He removed Boyka's dog tag and then reached into his pants to pull out a small package, which turned out to contain a cross medal. It turned out Boyka was a pilot in the Royal Air Force. A day earlier, he had been sent on a support mission but was ambushed by Japanese planes. His aircraft was severely damaged, leaving him no choice but to parachute to safety. Fortunately, he landed in water and survived by a stroke of luck. At daybreak, the Japanese tracked the crash site. Boyka, armed with a dagger, hid behind a tree, ready to catch them off guard. He first picked up a stone and threw it in the opposite direction to divert their attention, then lunged at them like a starving tiger. He had intended to silently take out the enemies, but accidentally triggered a landmine. The massive explosion immediately attracted nearby troops. Sensing danger, Boyka ran deeper into the jungle, but he still inadvertently fell into a Japanese encirclement. Facing dozens of guns aimed at him, he had no choice but to kneel and surrender. However, the captain had no intention of letting him go. He tied Boyka's hands and took him to a remote area, intending to use him for a ritual killing. But he had severely underestimated Boyka's strength. This plan was utterly reckless, like a small-time schemer trying to take on a celebrity without knowing their power.